This is Bradley Lake in Grand Teton National Park. It's one of the most beautiful sites in the park, but it's visited almost exclusively by day hikers and not by backcountry campers. In fact, there are signs along the trail that leads to the lake that say there is no camping allowed in the Bradley Lake area. However, there is one little-known backcountry campsite right on the northern shore of Bradley Lake, and I think it's one of the most desirable campsites in the entire park. But gaining access to it can be tricky. You can't simply reserve the site as you would normally by visiting recreation.gov. Instead, you have to reserve a different campsite somewhere in that region of the park for the previous night. Otherwise, you'll be blocked from trying to reserve the Bradley Lake site. In this video, we'll show you the Bradley Lake campsite as well as the 4-mile route to the lake along the Beaver Creek Trail. Of course, the 2-mile route that utilizes the Taggart and Bradley Lake trails is far easier and just as scenic, but it's also much more crowded. I have a few other videos on this channel showing the scenery along the Taggart and Bradley Lake trails in both the spring and the fall, so check those out if you're so inclined. For now though, let's travel the Beaver Creek Trail and get a look at this little-known backcountry campsite at Bradley Lake. Okay, here we are on the Beaver Creek Trail, making our way toward Bradley Lake, which is about 4 miles away. Okay, as you can see here, we're at Bradley Lake. One of the great things about this place is that the trail, which parallels the eastern shore of the lake, every 100 feet or so, there's a footpath that leads right down to the lake itself, and in those areas there are some nice flat top boulders that have been positioned right next to the water's edge that just make for a beautiful place to rest and relax right on the shore. Okay, we are now done with our lunch by the lake shore. Little packet gourmet cheddar jack cheese spread, as made famous by YouTuber David Gray. Just gotta salute him for recommending that. We are headed north along the trail here toward the campsite. We have to cross the footbridge at the inlet, and then the campsite should be right around the corner from that. And we have arrived. Okay, check this out. 2 big flat tent pads. No campfiring because there's no campfires here at Bradley Lake that are allowed. But 2 nice big tent pads, and we've also got a nice flat bench for meal preparation. All right, we are headed back now from Bradley Lake, retracing our steps from yesterday along the Beaver Creek Trail back to the Taggart Lake trailhead, where the car is parked. Okay, this is crazy. I just walked right past a giant cinnamon-colored black bear that was standing just a foot or so off the trail. Oh, oh, he'd just been standing there waiting for me to get past, just so that so he could hop on the trail. Okay, we are just about a mile, I think, from the trailhead, the Taggart Lake trailhead, where the car is parked. So we're just about wrapped up here. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Give us a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. As always, thanks for watching.